Hi guys. I'm coming to you live from my mom's basement, and this is in my room, but really it's not the room I grew up in because my parents moved after I went to high school. But luckily I did get to move back here after college because of COVID. So I did live here a little bit after college, and it's where I started like making TikToks and everything. So it might look familiar to some people, definitely not to all. Okay, this is my room. It's got these lovely sliding doors right here. Miles is watching or listening to some football, and by football I mean soccer podcast, so that's why that's so loud. This is the basement. There's a shuffleboard table, couch. There's another room in here. Then my older brother sometimes sleeps in because he doesn't really have a room in this home. And then these are coasters that my parents have collected from a bunch of places they've visited, which is really cute. And normally there's a lot more personal touches, like photos of our family and everything, but we're actually renting out our house tomorrow for a family coming for Navy graduation. It's very common for like people in Annapolis to rent out their houses during Navy graduation because there's just not that many like hotels and rentals available here, believe it or not. So I'm staying at home, but I won't actually be staying at home. I will be going to an Airbnb in about an hour. And as we're going up the stairs, here is art from a bunch of places that my parents have traveled to. They are very well traveled. They don't take me with them, but yes, vlogging.
Hi.
This is Freddie. Hi, Freddie, come here. Our other baby recently passed away. Rest in peace, Farley. So Freddie is now an only child. Mom!
No!
Here's some photos that were left up. There's me. There's us at Niagara Falls. This was my really difficult haircut time. And can you even believe my brother Ryan got the Buzz Platt Young Sportsmanship Award? This is the living room. Very much new and improved. Everyone tell my mom you like the mantle and the frame TV displaying the art. And then here's kind of our shrines. There's Rye, there's me, and there's Connor. Very, very adorable. Big side part moment. And Ryan is an actor, so he's got a headshot up here, which I love. And this is the main floor. And this is the backyard, which I just think is so cute and pretty with all the flowers and plants. That is the house tour of my mom's house that no one asked for. Now I'm going to enjoy this Diet Coke that my stepdad got me, which is very sweet and thoughtful. Do you guys not agree that life is better on the porch? Miles is also here, but he's not doing camera time because we are going to Meredith's wedding is this weekend, and it's going to be so beautiful. We're starting today with many activities as I am a bridesmaid. So we have, there's like a pre-rehearsal drinks and lunch session. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that due to the whole Airbnb switch situation. And then the actual rehearsal, then the rehearsal dinner, and then the welcome party. I don't think I'll really film the wedding festivities just to be present and also not be like filming at someone else's wedding, obviously. So this will mostly be a hometown tour. I hope I have some time to walk you guys around. And then we'll go to my dad's house on Sunday. Y'all will love that. Let me tell you guys something. It is a very gorgeous day in Annapolis, Maryland today. Got my favorite breakfast sandwich from Eastport Kitchen. Look at that. Hey guys, sitting outside the Airbnb. We cannot get the code to work, but it is beautiful here. Almost do need to get ready for everything, so I would love to gain access, but it's not possible yet. Okay, we got into the Airbnb. Luckily, the lady was standing by and saw us struggling to get in, so she came right after I filmed that video. But this is the first room look. It's on Main Street, and this is like the main street of Annapolis. Obviously, I've never had the opportunity to stay on Main Street downtown, so that's cute. Lots of cute wallpaper. This is our room, and then this is a cute little living room. I know you guys wanted a tour of the Airbnb I'm staying in as well. Okay, this is my hometown tour. This is Chicken Ruth's Deli. This is on like, you know, the Guy Fieri type shit. They've got a milkshake that's like the size of a person. So that's an activity that we would do when we were in middle school, is get that milkshake. This store right here has the viral TikTok squeeze toys.
viral TikTok food story?
This used to be like a hibachi place and everyone would go there after the bars because they would stay open really late. Miles is making fun of me, but I've seen a lot of fights go down at that hibachi restaurant. This is the Chipotle that everyone got mad about when it came here because people did not want chains. And here's kind of a closer look of all the bars that we would frequent at. And there is the Capitol building, and that'll actually conclude the tour. I forgot my wallet. We were gonna stop and get a beer, and now we can't. And Miles is disappointed in me. And now I'm about to start getting ready for the rehearsal. And I'm gonna curl my hair with this very old piece of shit curling iron because I find this is what stays, like makes my curls stay the longest. I did blow out my hair before I left to try to make it like straight, but it's definitely already a little bit curly. So I'm just gonna curl it to blend it with the curls that naturally formed. And I'm watching these girlies on YouTube while I do my hair. My problem right now is I really wanna sit down. I prefer to be sitting down when I'm getting ready, and that's not an option at this Airbnb, which is pretty difficult for me. You have a getting ready drink though, which is nice. Found the solution. I'm sitting on the sink. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm like halfway through my makeup right now, so I look insane, but I just got this new Summer Fridays bronzer and this little brush, and it's so good. I haven't ever had a cream bronzer, and I've always wanted to try it, and this one is just like, blends very easy for someone like me who's not that good at blending. Okay, here is my makeup. I still need to brush out my curls. This lighting is pretty difficult, so I have no idea what I actually look like. Or maybe I just know what I look like too much, like it looks bad, but it's fine. I'm gonna go put on my dress. Okay, this is my dress. It's very hard to see because there's no full body mirror and there's a lot of conflicting patterns, but this is the top and it's like this drop waist bottom. I got this from ASOS and I really love it. Okay, we're about to leave, but I'm doing gold Dolce Vita slides, this bag. Will you get it just full body with me really quick?
Yeah.
This is kind of what we're working with. Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing everyone and seeing Meredith. Morning, guys. The welcome party was very fun. Maybe too much fun because now it's 7:30 and I need to get ready for the wedding. Because I have to go get my hair done at 9 and I have to have my makeup done before because photos are at like 10. Getting ready photos are at 10, so it's gonna be a long day, but it was so much fun and I'm excited for today. Miles has to get on the boat with my family at 9 a.m. because I have stuff to do all day. So that's cracking my ass up that I just tried to depuff my face with ice, but it didn't work at all because I was drinking from 3 to midnight. 1 a.m. And yeah, so now I have to do my makeup looking like this, which is perfect. I also opted into doing my own makeup, so I have to do a really good job in order to match the makeup of the makeup artist. And I'm a little worried about that right now. I'm making Miles sit on the toilet here with me while I get ready at 7 a.m. Miles does this thing where every time he's drunk, he posts an Instagram dump and then he regrets it. Are you gonna leave it up? He posted one last night at the party.
No nubbies.
Yeah, you posted it like late at night. Everyone was asleep or drunk.
It was early PST.
Ooh, I like your yellow shorts with the yellow living room. That's pretty. I'm about to drink my coffee and then head to...
About to drink my coffee.
Stop! I'm about to drink my coffee and then head to the bridal getting ready suite. It's really just Meredith's house. Okay, I'm leaving for the wedding.
I didn't realize that was for photos. I thought you dropped your ring. I was like...
Here's our beautiful bride. You look so good. The only thing, when you ask her to take a photo, she just lifts her arms immediately. Do your go-to pose.
Oh, that's kind of beautiful, actually. It's coming to the reception.
Mel's third time dipping her dress tie right into the toilet. Just where we like to hang out. You'll never learn. Maybe next time on the 4th you won't. Probably not. Morning, guys. I did not really vlog the wedding. I tried to get some clips that I'll include here, but it was truly like the best day ever. I had so much fun celebrating. Look, I got my little sticker on my phone. There's baby Meredith. She was the cutest little blonde baby. And she was just like also the most fun. I haven't been to that many weddings, but she's just the most fun person and also the most chill person. Like, did not give a fuck about anything the entire day. And then did not leave the stage of her wedding dancing, just like having the best time ever. I'm trying to like think of everything. Yeah, the ceremony was good. I walked down the aisle of the church. I don't think I had the best walk. I didn't know where to look. I did not know what to do with my face, how to smile. So I think I was doing like very weird things with my face. I'll be interested to see what photo comes out of that. Ceremony was beautiful. I did not cry during the ceremony, which I was actually shocked at because my friend Meredith can't take anything seriously. So she was like cracking up on the altar, and her sister was cracking up, and that was making me just like laugh. But then when she had her dance with her dad, and keep in mind this is someone I've known my entire life and I'm very close with her whole family. When she had her first dance with her dad, I was like already crying, and then they brought out her sister and her sister's baby, and then her mom came in, and then her brother came in, and their whole family was dancing, and then I started sobbing. And then I look over, my mom is like 15 feet away. She's sobbing. My mom's not even wearing any makeup anymore. I go up to her and she's like, you guys were just 10 years old. And I'm like, girl, we can't be doing this. But of course, me and my mom are sobbing at the exact same time. It was so much fun that my mom was there. We had the best time ever. Everyone knew it was my mom because we look identical. And I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, just a very, very long day, but a really fun day. And it did continue after the wedding. The wedding ended at 10. And then we went to a couple bars after that. And then I went back to the same sub place that I went the night before, and then returned to this Airbnb. So I'm about to go pick up my stuff from like the wedding Airbnb, and then I'm going to my brother's soccer game. Actually, I don't even know if it's soccer. It could be lacrosse. I'm not sure. So I'm quickly packing up all like a million bags and then bringing that to whatever field he's playing at. I'm very hungover to be going to a kid's sporting event, but I'm excited to see my dad and my siblings and my family. I just watched that back. I look really, really bad. My face is so swollen. So that's just kind of going to be a theme of this vlog. This walk to pick up my stuff from getting ready is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, but it is a really beautiful walk. I'm now at this random school. I was told it's a soccer game. My older brother told me that it's a soccer game. It's actually going to be a basketball game.
Good cut, good cut, good cut.
Come on, Gaetan! Come on, G, get in there! There he is. That's all right.
Whole day. It's not there today.
It wasn't our day today. Connor's. But Gaetan did amazing. How do you feel?
A YouTube channel?
Are you embarrassed? How do you feel about that game?
Good.
You feel good?
Famous on the chat now.
We're trying to go.
TikTok.
Nice. You did amazing. I'm so proud of you. This is Blue. We're at my dad's house now. Hi, buddy. Here's Josie. She does have strep throat, so I can't go anywhere close to her. But it's good to see you. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You gonna get better?
Someday.
You take the antibiotics?
I'm not doing any antibiotics.
Why?
I'm joking.
You and your cute glasses. This is Joanne.
Making my
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
Free HelloFresh plugs on this channel. So I can hug Josie in 24 hours because she took her antibiotics. I'm gonna go watch Gaetan's scooter. Here he comes. That thing is nice, and you got a nice helmet. Sweetest boy ever. I'm giving it a go.
Yep.
It's this one, right? What's happening?
Don't press the red one. Just you have to go 3 miles an hour at least.
Okay.
She's going. Blue's following.
Blue, stop. Ran off the road.
Blue follows.
Thank you, that was amazing. You know, I scooter a lot in LA.
You actually?
Yeah, to get around.
Do you like jumps?
No, I don't do jumps, just to like get from point A to point B. Big kids are on trash duty this evening.
Me when I do this every Sunday.
Connor lives at home, so he's got his chores. These are these really scary portraits of me and my brothers that we got done in New York. I really hate this. And it's like right when you come up the stairs and no one will take them down. This is my room right here. I insisted on there being a brick wall and my dad actually let me do it, which is fabulous. I think it's so cute in here. And when the curtains are open, it's very green out here in the forest. This is also not the house that I grew up in. It's very close, but we sold that one. So we don't have that anymore, but this is the house that my dad built when I was a senior in high school. So I didn't really like live here at all either, but it's nice to come home to. Connor hasn't been in my room in many years because he's in the basement. He said he likes the brick wall.
Baltimore chic.
It is very Baltimore core before I knew I was going to be a Baltimore girly. I did a room tour already, man.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That's the bed he wants to show. The roof that I used to tan on. It's literally a black...
Did you even actually tan on it though? Or just
I
talk
did.
about it?
I really did.
That wouldn't let you bring a chair out though.
Yeah, said over on the roof. I'm finally showering post-wedding, which I know is really disgusting. I was just chaotic this morning. I was not feeling great, believe it or not. And then just like packing all my stuff up. And then I wanted to go right to my brother's game, which was so fun. They did get whooped a pretty good bit. I was feeling bad when the boys were starting to get sad about it, but it was still fun. I love like being there and embarrassing my brother because he's still at the age where he like is sweet about it and he's like blushing and smiling, and I think it's the cutest thing in the world. And when they make it, they're like still the age where they're so excited. Like every voice like that makes it smiling ear to ear. And then all day I've just been like hanging out with my family, which kind of cured my hangover a little bit. I took Miles to the airport, so he is back in LA and at my house watching the cats, thank God. I'm gonna miss him a lot. We don't go a day without seeing each other, but we had a great time and we will be just fine. We will be fine. I'm sitting here kind of reflecting. Me and my mom are just so similar that we just have the best time, and my stepdad too, he's so much fun. And then when I'm here, my dad brings out such a goofy side of me, and my brothers, Connor lives here, so it's so nice having him here. I wish Ryan was here, but the four out of the 5 siblings are here, which is really great. And I feel like I just become like a younger version of myself when I'm around them. Like my little brother, his name is Gaetan, by the way, and I always have to explain the lore to that because no one has heard that name, but my stepmom's Italian and that was her dad's name, and the Italian version is Gaetano. So there is a lot of Gaetanos, Gaetan, my cousin Gatesy. There's a lot of versions of the name in my family. Anyway, Gaetan always begs me to play Roblox, so we played a lot of Roblox. I was doing some gaming tonight. We did some playing outside, and then tomorrow, I'm so excited about this because my dad brought up like, oh, maybe we could bring you lunch at school tomorrow, because he was wanting to skip school to hang out with me, which is really cute. And he was like, yes, oh my gosh, because Catherine coming to school would be so great. Like he wants me to come into the cafeteria and bring him lunch. Remember like how cool that would feel? So I'm ready to walk into that cafeteria. I obviously can't vlog it, it's an elementary school, but like walk in feeling like the shit, carrying him some food. Like his old ass sister. He always tells me that his friends think that I'm his mom. So yeah, but I'm really excited. We're bringing him sushi, which I'm also like, what kid gets sushi brought to them in 5th grade? Okay, I should shower. Good night, guys. Morning, guys. I'm showing you that I got this tank top from ASOS, and I just think it's like the perfect white tank top. I've been needing a perfect white tank top. Face is still so swollen. I'm starting to think this might just be my face and I'm not swollen. I'm putting in some of this Day dry shampoo. Smells so good. Yeah, that looks better. I slept so hard last night that it was like one of those sleeps where you wake up and you can't move at all, but I had a horrible nightmare that I thought was completely real. It was one of those where I like woke up And when I realized it wasn't real, it was the best feeling ever. But then I was scared to go back to sleep, so I waited for a bit because I didn't want to go back into that nightmare. Then I went back to sleep and I had a completely different horrible one, and it was about my cats being attacked by lions, which that doesn't really make sense because they're like both cats. But yeah, it was horrendous. It was horrible. Anyway, so I'm feeling like hungover from my nightmares, but I'll be okay. And I'm getting ready to just go get my brother some lunch for school. Really what I should be doing is going to my hairdresser and getting a haircut because this is starting to look pretty rough and my bangs are growing out like very strangely. They need to be cut. We're going to Wegmans.
Walking right now.
My dad's really excited because this is the time that they restock the sushi. So we're gonna get the fresh stuff. We're getting this much.
Does this bring back a lot of memories?
For 3 people. My favorite
problem?
people call me dad. This is why we can't like go get things when we're hungry. Okay, bringing my brother lunch was a success. He was really happy. It was good to see my old elementary school, good to see my old stomping grounds. And I just took a quick nap because something about this house really makes me nap. And now I'm about to lock in and edit this video. I am gonna see my friends. I don't know if people that listen to the podcast are like, where the hell is Emily? I'm gonna go see her tomorrow, but I won't be in the vlog. But that'll be so exciting. And then next week's vlog, I will be in Jersey celebrating Brooke's book launch and her 30th birthday. And then we go to New York for her actual book launch party, which is just like, I can't believe it's all happening and it's so exciting. So that'll be a really exciting vlog. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is such a fun one. And I'll see you next week. I love ya.